Welcome to SPFL Extra and today's Ultimate Nutmeg Special. First off, we'll take a look back at some of the classic nutmegs from the archives of Scottish football. And in the second half of the show, we'll take a look back at your comments from last week when we asked you to talk about your favourite international imports in Scottish football. And you can check out that video here. Last week, St Mirren travelled down the M6 to take on New York City in the American club's first ever match at the Man City Academy. The Buddies ended up losing 2-0, but that did not stop Jim Goodwin stealing the show as he nutmegged Spanish star David Villa. Our mate Monty caught the whole panna on camera. You can check out that video here. This got us thinking, what's the best nutmeg that you've ever witnessed? SPFL Player of the Month Greg Stewart left Ross Barber for dead with this neat bit of skill a few weeks back. Deadly Joe Ledley pulled off this beauty ahead of his transfer to Crystal Palace. And who could forget Gary Harkin's absolutely beautiful double nutmeg of Scott Brown and F.A. Ambrose back in his Killie days. Our favourite, however, has to be this one from Jeroen Teslar against Hearts. I have not got a clue how he pulls this one off. So what's your favourite all-time nutmeg? Post your comments in the section below and we'll read out your best chat next week. Last week I asked you to name your top non-Scot to have played for your club. Peter McKenzie name checks Botti Bia B. Surely that's got to be the best name in Scottish football. First of all, FF93 wants to congratulate me for pointing to the subscribe sign correctly for the first time ever. Cheers, pal. He also says that Mixu Patalainen is the greatest international import in Scottish footballing history. Not only that, but he's possibly the greatest man ever. He cooked FF93 OMB spag bol once. It's not quite the old cabbage and ribs, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Our resident Killie fan, Mr. Falling Cats, is back. Eramenko, Menko, Menko. Not even a slight doubt about it. United fan JT Plays is absolutely delighted with the signing of Estonian cult hero Henry Anye. He thinks that now that Gary Mackay-Steven and Stuart Armstrong are both gone, United can afford to fit both Nadir Chifchi and Henry Anye up top. Surely that's got some goals in it. The trademark Jackal thinks that Johan Arquan, Emmanuel Sanupe and Kieran Sadlier are enough to turn around St Mirren's season and get them firing. Got to say, I'm with Houston Spider on that one. Not too convinced yet. Eagle Owl Pasombi Smythe has gone old school. He thinks that after the loss of Jim Leighton from Aberdeen to Man United, Theo Snelders is the greatest international import in Scottish footballing history ever. Bold from Eagle Owl, but alright, I'll go with it. That's it for this week, folks. Keep your chat coming in below on your best ever nutmegs, and to ensure you don't miss any scorchers from the Scottish Professional Football League, subscribe here.